Okay, sorry about that, you all. Now we can officially get started. Okay, so welcome to our CBASE Community Ambassador 101, and welcome for our new community ambassadors. And also we're going to re-welcome our current community ambassadors. And then also we have some of our amazing team of interns and staff with CBASE. And so I definitely want to give them time to come on screen, or at least unmute and introduce themselves to you all. But we're super excited that you all were able to join in today. And we do have some special things that we're going to be able to present and offer to you all just for participating today. So with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see here. Okay. So you all want to introduce yourselves now, our team, Charmaine and Vanessa and Alexandria.
Yes, ma'am. I can go first, Charmaine.
Okay, Charmaine Carbs, she's our outreach coordinator, and she's working on a business administration degree. So we're super excited to have Charmaine as a part of our CBASE team. Also, we have Miss Vanessa. You want to come? You want to unmute and introduce yourself? Oh, Charmaine, go ahead and say hello, and then we'll pass it to Vanessa.
Hello, our CBASE community. My name is Charmaine Carbs. I'm so excited to be here on tonight. I am on my second year for business administration, like Ms. Bates said. And I am more so towards the outreach, on the outreach side, community resource outreach side. And I will be continuing looking for outreach programs and resources that we all can use in the now and in the future. So I thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so much, Charmaine. We appreciate you. And Charmaine got to go with us to Austin this weekend. There was a rally that she was able to join me at. So we had a fabulous time, and there will be other opportunities that we'll be able to share with you all in the event that you all want to join us in the future. Okay, Vanessa.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Vanessa. I'm an econ student at Texas Tech in Texas. Yeah, happy to be a part of the CBASE community. Just, I guess, interested in, as I always say, paying it forward. I am where I am today because I've been helped along the way. So yeah, excited to be a part of this organization. Looking forward to the trailblazing that we're about to do. And yeah, so basically I am essentially responsible for anything finance for our organization. So lovely to meet you guys. Looking forward to some further communication. Please feel free to reach out if I can help with anything.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. As Vanessa says, she's our international economics major, and she'll be helping us with funding, grants, and data analytics and all of that good stuff. So I am super excited to have Vanessa on board with the CBASE team. And Miss Alexandria, as Vanessa says, she's in Lubbock. Charmaine's here in the DFW area, and Alexandria is in Houston. She's part of our team there because we do have a group that are coming in from the Houston area as well. So Alexandria, you want to unmute and say hello?
Hello, yes. My name is Alexandria and I am from Houston. I go to University of Houston's main campus in my third year, and I'm majoring in marketing. And I'm very excited to work with everybody here and looking forward to making a lot of progress with the work that we're doing here. And if anybody has any questions or concerns, then I'm always open to helping.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Alexandria. As she stated, she's part of our marketing team, and she'll be helping with our volunteer management as well. We do have a couple of others that weren't able to join us today because they're finishing up finals, but you will be meeting them in the future. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me see if I can share my screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, can everybody see my screen okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay, so, okay. So take note, there's our website, information, cbase.org. We want to start with sharing with you our mission statement here at CBase. Our mission at CBase is to work collaboratively with communities, building attitudes to encourage success by offering social services, assistance, and resources to those facing hardships. And so we have a couple of people, our team has already introduced themselves. If we have others on the call that would like to unmute and say hello and let us know where you're tuning in from, that would be great.
Shirley Shaw, Dallas, Texas.
Awesome, thank you.
And Chandra Scott from Dallas, Texas.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have anybody else?
Jalen Hunt, Dallas, Texas.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Jalen, I think we met you at Mountain View, I believe. You're one of the students at Mountain View, correct? Or is it in Fort
Yes,
Worth?
ma'am.
At Mountain View, great, 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 great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what is one thing you think everyone in your community should know to build health, wealth, and power? So I know some of you have already started watching your videos and kind of have an idea of how our video content all stems around building health, wealth, and power. So if you all were to give a topic or a suggestion of some type of topic that you feel that would empower those in our community if they had that knowledge, if we could get a couple of examples or items or topics, if you all could unmute and share.
This is Charmaine. I was thinking, why is volunteering so important?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it. Anybody else? Because with volunteering, you all, that's an opportunity for people to get in the community and get engaged, and people don't feel like, okay, it's just these entities. When you volunteer, you get to take part in activities in the community to help empower individuals and residents in the community and the community at large. So I love, love, love that example, Charmaine. Anybody else? And one of the videos that we had was how do we build health, wealth, and power? As Charmaine said, becoming a volunteer. Also, there was a video on community gardening, you know, that's helping to build health, that's in teaching people to garden to get healthier produce in their system. Anybody else? We have one more example. Okay, I will give one. There's going to be a video that's in your content library about building credit and why that's important. So again, all of the content in this platform helps us build health, wealth, and power in the community. So as you all already know, most of you have already started receiving money, or at least know what to do. Have heard the platform of what to do, but today we're going to explain it and make sure you understand. As a community ambassador, you can receive up to $20 to $40 every month. And within a year's time, because there are bonus months, bonus weeks, you can receive up to $1,200 annually. And that money can be used for your cell phone and internet bill. And again, all of this platform and all of the content and everything we do all stems around building health, wealth, and power in our communities. So we believe that the only way to increase sustainable voting power is to foster a sense of long-term civic engagement through relational organizing. So when we say relational organizing, that's compared to transactional. Transactional is the CBase or other politicians or leaders in the community. They show up when it's an election season and they want you to vote, or they show and they want you to take some sort of action and then they disappear and they never come back. That's transactional. At CBase, we build relational organizing because we have service that cater to your needs and the needs of your family 365 days of the year. So we grow sustainable community engagement within underserved voting communities. We create a strong community ambassador program in order to continue to empower these communities outside of the traditional election cycle. Again, we're building relation with you all. We support community ambassadors as they empower their networks to build health, wealth, and power in marginalized communities. And we help to activate ambassador networks to expand voter outreach and increase civic engagement. Okay, so let me move you there. And okay, great. Okay. So just a reminder, just some statistics, over 30% of people that didn't vote in 2016 were African American. So one thing we do aim in minority communities, we do try to expand and share our community ambassador opportunity. So within this platform, there is a level of public impact. So we start with information. Here's what's happening. We share information with you all. We shared earlier, our website is cbates.org. So we have various, we have information on there for you, civic engagement information. We have information about the services that we offer. Then we consult. Here are some options. What do you think? So in our setting of this community ambassador one-on-one, also, when our team will reach out to you and let you know when we have a one-on-one coming up or other opportunities, or either we may even, we're going to start having our some events monthly. That's a time when we can hear back from you all. And we may even initiate a survey from time to time. Then we engage and involve with you all. Here's a problem. What ideas do we have? So we do have opportunities for that when we start having our Super Saturday event. That's an opportunity for us to dialogue where you hear from us and we hear from you. And then we're going to collaborate together. Let's work together to solve problems in our community. And we do that by building health, wealth, and power and engaging with one another. And then overall, this all comes together where we can empower individuals and we empower our community at large. You care about this issue and we're leading an initiative, and how can we support you? Okay, I thought I had that rigged up. So there are various ways that we were, and Charmaine, this is going to be one of her areas, and actually our entire CBASE team, we're going to be doing more to engage you all. Instead of just having this one-on-one virtual event, we're going to have them more regularly. So if you're trying to engage somebody and bring them in as a community ambassador so they too can receive the monthly stipend, you can invite them to the one-on-one. We're going to be having those more frequently so that if there are questions you need to ask or things you want to express, you can join us in this space. And also they're going to be coming together to plan a monthly event called Super Saturday Lunch and Empower, where you'll be able to also engage, and we're going to bring some more valuable information to you, have some fun things, some opportunities for you to win some things via raffle and so forth. So we're looking forward to those things. So why should you become a community ambassador? We've stated our mission at CBASE is to work collaboratively with communities. We're going to build attitudes to encourage success by offering these social services and assistance and resources to those facing hardships. And so that's Medicaid, food stamps, and TANF. Also, if you don't qualify for that, we can also assist you in applying for Parkland Plus. Then, if there are resources that you need that we don't offer, we're going to help do that research to connect you with another organization or other resources that your needs may be met. We also offer self-sufficiency and empowerment resources to enrich and advance our clients beyond their current situation. Our impact encourages a more equitable playing field for underprivileged families threatened by poverty and at-risk communities. So why should I become a community ambassador? Not only can you receive up to $1,200 annually, but you have an opportunity to join us in making an impact in our community by building what? Health, wealth, and power. What is the purpose of the Community Ambassador Network, and why should I share my link? So when you all signed up, you all got a QR code and you got a link. And later on in this presentation, we're going to remind you of how to get to that. But what better person to pour into your own community, to recruit other community ambassadors and partner with CBASE to build health, wealth, and power in the community, other than each and every one of you. So that's why you should be a community ambassador. So, guidelines. What is a community ambassador? It's any community member, just like you, who is over 16 years of age or older, who is interested in committing to take small, meaningful actions over a long period of time to build health, wealth, and power in their communities. What are these small actions? Let me move this out the way. Twice a month, as you all know, community ambassadors, they log into their dashboard and you're asked to watch a video. Those videos, it says 3 to 5 minutes, but usually they're between 2 to 3 minutes. And our wonderful team is going to be recording some new video content. So prayerfully, they're keeping under the 3-minute mark, but trust me, if it goes a minute over 3 minutes, we assure you it's going to be much needed and valuable information for each and every one of you. So we're asking you, after you've watched your 2 videos, we're asking that one person that you care about to join you in building health, wealth, and power. So of course, you watch your videos once and you refer somebody once. You do that twice a month. So that's watching 2 videos and referring 2 people. You can get a minimum of $20. Then in the event that you invite others, if you get 3 or 4, then you can, let's see, you will get $40 on your debit card. And if anybody on the call has not received their card in the mail, we'll talk about how to get that to you. So ambassadors can receive $20 a month to offset their cell phone and internet bill by completing 2 modules and referring 2 people. And as we stated earlier, if you refer 4 people, you get $40. So how will I know my progress? The app will send you a text every time you earn $20 or have a successful referral. You can also track this by logging into your dashboard. The way you log into your dashboard is that you type in your personal code. If you have forgotten that, again, you can go to cbase.org, go to our website, and then you click the tab that says Community Ambassador. And when you put the same phone number you signed up with, it's going to take you to your dashboard. So that we didn't have previously, but now we do. And Charmaine and Vanessa and Alexandria, you all remind me to go back and figure out why my slides are not advancing. What if you get busy and you forget to refer someone to complete a module? So therefore, say in the month of April, you only got 1 referral. You watched the video, but you only got 1 referral. So guess what? The next month, you still have an opportunity to either get 1 more to make 2 to get your $20, or you can get 3 to make 4 that'll get your $40. So it rolls over basically. We provide a way for people to stay engaged long-term. So actions are self-paced. So whenever you have time to watch your video, I strongly encourage you, as soon as you get your video, to go ahead and watch it then. Ambassadors gain access to another module every 2 weeks, so you won't be able to binge watch. Ambassadors will receive communication and support to help them with overcoming any barriers to getting their referrals. And that's what we do during this, the one-on-one session. And now that we have our website up, you can do it during that time as well. So what if I have more than 2 referrals in a 30-day period, multiple referrals join at once? Of course, ambassadors who have more than 2 referrals in a 30-day period will see their referrals reflected on the dashboard, and extra referrals will roll over to the next month, like I stated earlier. So just a reminder, this is what your dashboard looks like. So do you all remember this? And again, if you don't remember what your link is, you can always go to our website, cbase.org, and click that you are a community ambassador, and then it will allow you. So Every month, as you all know, you have 2 stars. Every time you watch a video, one of your stars will turn white. And when you watch your second video, which you'll get a reminder via text message and email that there's a video ready for you. Then once you watch that, that second star is going to turn white. As long as you do that within the month, and in addition, you refer people to become community ambassadors. So say you send your link out to 5 people. We ask that you do that once a month. Once a month, find 5 people, send them your link or your QR code and say, listen, I'm getting $40 every month for my cell phone and internet bill. You can get it too. Here's my link. Go ahead and sign up. It'll take you less than a minute. So you will know if they actually signed up because one of those small circles is going to turn blue. It is going to have their first and last initial in it. Okay. And again, if in the event you can't remember your login, just go to cbase.org and click the link that says community ambassador. And so once you click that and put in the same phone number that you signed up with, you will be reminded. Also, you can always email us at info@cbase.org and we can send you an email with your link in it. We do not mind doing that. So again, this is just a reminder. This is what everybody's dashboard looks like. Now, I will say there are going to be a few little changes to this dashboard in the future. We're going to have a link on there that'll take you directly to our website. And there's also going to be a link for you to be able to sign up if somebody needs to apply for food stamps, Medicaid, or other resources that we have access to. We're also in the process of helping you all to apply for some broadband assistance. So say, for example, you're getting your $40 every month to pay your cell phone and internet bill. Once we apply for the other broadband assistance that's out there in addition, then they are offering $30 from the federal government. So we're going to be going through and contacting all of our community ambassadors to see if they are interested in signing up for those broadband funds as well. Because if you get that in addition to your $40, that's $70 every month. That sounds good to us all, right? So let's take action right now. So you all do you all know how to click into your dashboard? Everybody go click your link and go into your dashboard. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Okay. So do you all know how to look up your, to go to your dashboard? And if you don't, I just put our website address in there. Has everybody pulled up? And then if you tell me, put it in the chat, unmute if anybody is having trouble accessing their dashboard. So you go to programs, and where it says programs, go to community ambassador. And it says already a community ambassador. That's where you want to click to get to your dashboard. But since we have you all on the call tonight and it's a small group, if anybody wants me to look up their link, I can do that for you now. Thank you all for joining us today. So does everybody have their link to their dashboard? Y'all can unmute and talk.
No.
Okay, we got, who does someone need theirs?
Yes.
Okay, who's that? Let me see. Is that Miss Shirley?
Yes.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna look it up for you. So or do you have access to go to the website?
I'm doing it on my phone.
Okay, so hang on, let me help you. Okay, so if everybody else has, while I'm looking for her link, if the rest of you can take your link and send it to 5 people and say, get $40 off your cell phone and internet bill, and put your link in there. Miss Shaw, let me see, I'm looking it up. Has everybody else found their link? Miss Shaw, okay. Okay, there it is.
Yes.
I don't have my link, Gloria Gardner.
Okay, you want me to look yours up too?
Yes, please.
Okay, I sure will. Okay. Miss Shirley, okay. EWR. Okay. Okay, there's yours, Miss Shirley. Okay, so log in with yours. And okay, and then
Mhm.
Gloria, let's see, Gloria.
You just sent it via.
In the chat.
Okay.
Okay, everybody send your link to 5 people and say, sign up to get $40 off your cell phone and or internet bill. Gloria. Then you can also, if you have a video there, check and see if you have a video waiting for you.
Is this?
Go in the dashboard. Everybody should have a video. If you have a video, go ahead and push play where I'm looking up this information. Because literally those videos are probably like a minute long, a minute or two. Gloria, I'm looking for your code. Okay, Cornet. Okay, I found yours, Gloria. Okay. And at any point that we're not in this space and you're looking for your Gloria, you're looking for your code, you can always go to the website and click where it says programs, and you'll click community ambassador, and there's a button that says already a community ambassador. Okay, but I am getting this for you all now. Okay, anybody else need me to share their code in the chat? Okay, Miss Gloria, I just sent yours. Okay, how do you check your card amount? How do we check it? Okay, great. So good questions. When you use your card, that's when they will send you a balance. And the way you know, first of all, look in your dashboard and see, have you gotten 2 or 4 referrals? So everybody log into your dashboard, and the referrals are going to be the circle, okay? It'll be a blue circle with the first and last initial. If you have 4 there and you have 2 white stars, that means you at a minimum have $40 if you just started. Okay, everybody on their dashboard, go ahead and okay, wait, who said that? Okay, Miss Shirley. Okay, did you get the your link out the chat?
Yes.
Okay, so when you did the link, it should take you to the dashboard, and let me show you on my screen.
Oh, so I just need to go to Google.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit slow in it.
Oh, you're fine. So if we can use you as an example, Ms. Shirley, let me see. Voting ambassador.
To get started, please enter your phone number. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Did everybody should, when we get off the call, everybody is going to be advanced, because either you have watched a video or you watch a video and you refer your link. And so let me see in the chat.
So you only get the $40 when you get referrals. Is that correct?
No, you watch your 2 videos per month, and you only get 1 video every 2 weeks. So as long as you watch your videos every 2 weeks, you only get 2 per month, and they're only 2 to 3 minutes long. Then you share your referral link. Your referral link is inviting others to get $40 off their bills too. They'll get 20 or 40. It depends on how many people they refer. And on any particular month that they only get 1, that will roll over to the next month. So okay. Let me go ahead. I'm sorry.
So it is really based on your referral to a certain extent. Even though you watch the video, then you do the referral.
Yes. So if you watch your referrals,
because you're not getting the $40 based on watching the video, right?
You have to do both. Because if you do the referrals and you don't watch any of the videos, that $40 is still on hold until you, because it's released as soon as you watch those videos and do your referrals.
So if I do the videos and set up my referral list, and what if I don't get any referral? Do I still get the $40?
Well, yes, so your videos will be watched, but until you refer someone to also get the $40 and become a community ambassador, no, it will not deposit.
That's what I want to hear.
So like on my card, I have like $240 some, but I started in October of last year. So I think it was like 260 I had, 240. No, actually I had 280. And now I think I got like 240 because I watched the video, because again, it's kind of easy for me to get the referrals because other people get the $40 too. And it may not be a whole lot, but in today's time with how everything is inflating, that $40 is going to help take off a little something off our bills. And then when we start rolling out this opportunity with the federal government for that broadband assistance funds, that's going to be an additional $30. So that'll be $70 that you will be able to use either for your cell phone or internet bill. The funds for the broadband will be specifically just for the internet though.
Let me ask you another question. What
Yes,
part
ma'am.
are we playing in assisting in the community? And is
Say-
this, what part are we playing by assisting in our community? Is this by sending money, getting people to be referral to the group? What part are we playing in our community?
Right. So let me ask you this. Have you had an opportunity to watch any of the videos yet?
I have watched the videos. I have done.
Okay, so one example is, for instance, those videos are very educational. If you have somebody in your family, they listen to us all day until we're blue in the face. Like I have a son, he's an African-American young man, and he's out in the community driving and stuff. It's good. I feel great to know that he's educated on what his Fourth Amendment rights are. What are his rights, what he can or can't do if he gets pulled over. So they're educational. A lot of people spend all day on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And guess what? Those videos educate people on LinkedIn. I have found people, even just since doing this and signing up as a community ambassador, they've watched the video about LinkedIn. They were like, they didn't even know anything about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is
I am using it with the NAACP youth right now. That's why I wanted you to explain what the benefit of it in our community. Our youth are using
absolutely
with the NAACP.
Yes. And now tell me which group were you? Now who's speaking? Because
I'm in Dallas County. This is Gloria Garnett. I'm in Dallas.
Okay, great. So let me tell you, Ms. Garnett, what I can do for you, just like we're doing this orientation, I want you to send me an email to info@cbates, and what I can do at your leisure, we can schedule to do the same presentation in that space, because not only are those videos very educational for us all, but they also get that $40 stipend. Not only that, before this day, our presentation is over today, I'm going to tell you all about an amazing opportunity for some of us to be able to go to Washington, D.C., where the transportation and room and board is going to be covered. Also, we have volunteer partner opportunities. A lot of our students need community service hours. We have young people that are looking for intern opportunities, and we have adults such as you and me that just want to volunteer. Guess what? We sent volunteers to the Mavericks game, and they were able to register people to vote. We registered over 30 people in those 2 days two games that we went to. And when halftime started, we got to go in and watch the game. So there are several benefits, whether through being a community ambassador and the educational videos that help build Health, Wealth, and Power, but also to become a volunteer partner, and also we assist the families in applying for Medicaid, food stamps, and other resources in the community. And there's a staffing company next to our office in Las Colinas that also will assist with job placement for those that are in need of it. So what I want to do now, just so we can stay on time, I'm going to come back and we're going to answer some more questions, but I want to go ahead and get through these slides real quick. So if you have any questions, make sure you table those so we can get back to them before we finish, okay? Let's see here. Okay, can you all see my screen that says coming soon? Do y'all see that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so during election time, we offer what we call bonus weeks. During the bonus weeks, we ask people to create a voting plan. When they create a voting plan, they will help they get 3 people to assist in creating that voting plan. With each person you get as a company, this is not random, this is not available for everybody. This is only going to be an offer for a select few of our community ambassadors. But anybody that you get to complete a voting plan, you will receive an extra $15 for that person. Only if it comes up in the system when you put their name in there, if it turns up that they did not vote in the last since 2018, okay? And the system will be able to help you with that, okay? When you put their information in, it will let you know whether or not they voted or not. So if they didn't, you get $15 for each one. So for the primaries, I think I got $230 or $215 for participating in the voting ambassador program. Okay, so those of you that are interested in that, and you can make literally, and guess what, what's so good about these funds, you can use them on anything. It does not have to be just for your cell phone or internet bill. So literally when those bonus weeks start within the next week or so, you will be able to register as many people as you want to do voting plans. And each person that does that, you can get the $15. So when I got to 230, I did that in a matter of about 45 minutes, okay? And it's actually up to 12, but it says 1,000 max, okay? So we will be having more information about that coming out as well. And if you know you're going to be interested in that, go ahead and share that in the chat. Okay. And again, if you have questions, save those and we're going to get to those in just a second. Again, somebody asked, how do I know what my card balance is? Anytime you use it. So there's not a way for us to just go in and check the balance, but when you use it, you will get an email and a text message letting you know what that balance is. How do you know when there's a new video available? Likewise, you will receive an email and or text of email on Friday and a text message on Saturday informing you that there's a new video available. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the next video is coming out on the 12th. If you lose your card or you can't find it, you can always send an email to info@cbates.org. How do I get back to the dashboard? You go to your referral link. And if you can't remember what your link is, go to our website, okay? And we'll have to fix my slideshow. It's not working properly. Okay, and y'all, we're almost through. So for those of you who have not started watching your videos yet, just an example of some of the videos, as we stated earlier, there's a video on the 4th Amendment rights. There's one on our right to protest. There's one checking your voter ID. And that's another service that we're now offering at CBATES. If you know someone that needs to get their ID, we will help fund their way to the DPS office, or we can help pay for birth certificates, replacement ID cards, or a driver's license, okay? You have to go to our website and select for an appointment or email us at info@cbates.org so we can get that process for you. Also, there's a video on donating blood. There's one on your annual credit report. There's one on community gardening. As I stated earlier, the importance of LinkedIn, and then the importance of drinking enough water. And again, that's just a couple of examples of some of the videos. Some of our team leaders are already excited and looking forward to some of the videos that they are going to put in our video content. So you will be getting some new videos coming out really soon by our own team, and we're looking forward to that. So as stated, become a CBATES volunteer partner. I told you all how our volunteers have gotten to go out to the Mavericks games. We've had a fabulous time registering voters. We also can do phone banking and text banking. If somebody has a court-ordered community volunteer hours that they need to get. We do provide verification. You have people that are pledging in Greek organizations or for high school, and they need volunteer hours. So just let us know, and we can always get those. We can always give you verification for that. Okay. And then some people just want to perform their civic duty by participating in phone and text banking. You can become a community ambassador, where everybody on this call is already a community ambassador. If there's somebody that's not a community ambassador yet, put it in the chat. And the first person to send you their link, you're going to be their referral. Okay. So if you need to sign up as a community ambassador, please indicate that in the chat. We also do several voter registration events where we do tabling at community events. If you all are in a complex, a community, or even at church, and you hear of different events coming up, please send us an email at info@cbase.org so we can contact that entity and see if we can be a vendor or set up a table at that event, that we can share the information and invite people to be community ambassadors. We can register people to vote. And as you all know, I'm also a president of DFW Metro NAACP, and we will also extend that invitation for them to join the NAACP as well. We also have opportunities for neighborhood canvassing. So we have plenty of volunteer opportunities. And drum roll, please. I know a lot of you wanted to have and get more information on this opportunity. This opportunity was extended to our CBASE team. We wanted to also extend that invitation to our volunteer partners, but not only to our volunteer partners, we're going to invite each and every one of you to join us on a trip to Washington to DC with the Poor People's Campaign. This is going to be a mass Poor People's Campaign and low wage workers march at the Capitol, and transportation and room and board is included. So there is a waiting list. I will tell you that right now. There is a waiting list, but go ahead and send an email to info@cbase.org so I can send you the information in order to get on that waiting list, okay? And so I think that's the end. So we're going to do a one-word closeout, but before we do that, I want to stop the presentation, stop sharing, and then ask if there are any other questions. Awesome. Charmaine, did you see in the chat? Ms. Garnett mentioned some information that she's having an event for, so we need to make sure we sign up for that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. Garnett, for sharing that information.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. And again, if you all have information of different events, we're filling up our calendars. If you have a group, a church group, a youth group, Ms. Garnett mentioned her NAACP branch, let us know, get on our calendar, and we will have the same virtual presentation. If you are meeting in person, let us know, we can put it on the schedule, and we definitely will come out to you and give the same presentation. We have given this presentation to church groups, Greek organizations, and also we've gone to some of the local colleges, we've gone to some of the high schools, and again, we've been doing voter registration and sharing information about our community ambassador program at the Mavericks games. So if you know of events that you think, it doesn't matter what it is, just let us know so we can make sure our calendar is clear, and we will send some of our team members out, and we will share information about our community ambassadors. And again, people come in to be a community ambassador to get the $40, but guess what? You may know someone who needs to apply for food stamps or needs to renew their application or apply for Medicaid or TANF. We can assist you with those applications. You can come out to our office in Las Colinas or in Farmers Branch, or we can conduct your interview via virtually, okay? We make it very, very convenient for you. We just wanna make sure if you need assistance, we get it to you. And again, if there's something you need and we don't have it, we'll direct you to another organization that has those resources. Okay, let me stop and catch a breath. And you all, the last slide said, what's our one-word checkout? So over this whole entire presentation, or just whatever's on your mind, everybody be preparing your one-word checkout. But I do want to take the time to answer some more questions if anybody has any questions that they would like answered.
Can we go over the volunteer hours? Because I know that I need some community hours for my program at my school.
Absolutely, absolutely. So there are opportunities for you all to participate in. Now that's Jaylene, correct? Is that Ms. Hunt that needed the volunteer
Yes,
hours?
ma'am.
Okay, I am going to, because I think you are fabulous, honey. So if you want to come to the office and be a part of our intern group, you are more than welcome to. I would love for you to do that. But for everybody else, so I can make sure I answer this question for everybody, there's phone banking and text banking opportunities. You can do canvassing. Also, guess what? You all, we're going to be going out with Friendship West on the 21st, I think it is. They are
Oh my
having
gosh,
some.
that's my church. That's my church.
Who is that goes to Friendship West? That's my church too.
Jalen.
Really? Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
I've been a member there for 22 years. So yes. So we will be helping Friendship West at Faith Formula, which is at the 616 location on Keys, with their food drive. That's going to be on the third Wednesday. So if anybody wants to come out for that, we normally will send you an email to all of our volunteers for them to participate in that. If anybody on here is only a community ambassador and you would like to also get information about our volunteer opportunities, so therefore you would sign up as a volunteer partner as well, please go ahead and share that information in the chat. And I'm going to see if I can grab the link for our volunteer form. Volunteer. Okay, yes. So let me share that in the chat. If you are a community ambassador, or even if you are a volunteer partner and you have not, because we actually just started using this form recently, so you may not, even though you may be considered a volunteer partner, you may not have filled out the form. So we do want you to fill out the form so we can kind of make sure that those volunteer opportunities. Okay, hang on, volunteer partner. So voter registration, we do voter registration, canvassing, phone and text banking. Charmaine, Vanessa, and Alexandria, am I leaving anything out with? So also the food drives, you'll be able to participate in that. And again, just like we welcome you all to let us know about opportunities, events in the community so we can table. We also always need help at our tables. That's how Jaylene met us. We were at Mountain View working a table at an event that they had there. So we also always need opportunities for that. We had a group that went out to Fort Worth, to TCC, Tarrant County Community College. They had a Justice Summit. It was an amazing experience, but guess what? We were tabling and doing voter registration, but guess who the special guest was? None other than Sean King. And so we got to meet Sean King in the flesh, take pictures and shake hands with him, and we learned such valuable information. So yes, there are perks to not only being a community ambassador, but we want our community ambassadors to also become volunteer partners. And guess what? We have somebody updating our logo and creating some fly shirts. So we want you all to become volunteer partners so you can be clothed and suited with the rest of us in our CBATES gear. Okay, so Jaylene, let me see, hold on one second. I have shared information with you in the chat. So I want you to contact me after this call so we can get you connected with the rest of our interns.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, Ms. Gornett, who was a member?
Sean?
Oh, yes.
Sean King.
Yes. Oh, Sean King?
Mhm.
Really? Awesome. How cool is that? He was fabulous. He gave us such great information. And then we participated in like a group activity. When I tell you he broke down, and my interns, they're all going to be community and community organizers. We all participated, and this is another thing, Ms. Garnett, and any of you all on the call, you may know some youth that want to come intern with my organization. You all, I get a little teary-eyed and emotional when I even tell this, but when I tell you so many people have poured into me over the years, I share with them how my best friend and mentor, Dr. Jean Jones, which you may know of Miss Pemberton in the DFW area, but one of her daughters, Reverend Jean Jones, Dr. Jean, is my mentor and my best friend. But I remember when I was in my early 20s, back in 2008, and I was going through such a traumatic experience in my life. I deal with Crohn's disease, so I started losing my hearing. It was one of the most horrible times. But she had another pastor to reach out to me, and they said, Minister Crystal, Reverend Jean is trying to get in contact with you, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even, you know her too. I didn't know Reverend Jean personally. I knew who she was, but I was thinking to myself, well, what does she want with me? But I was like, oh yeah, you can give her my phone number. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what does she want? Little did I know she and her husband owned a radio station, and she wanted me to come in and personally co-host her radio show with her. Y'all, I didn't have any background in radio or anything, and I tell you, the rest is history. I have been on the air with her in various capacities, in live shows, TV, virtual shows, and everything over the years with her. And so for me, that God would trust these young people to me, I am trying to pour any and everything I can into them. So our interns, they were all able to participate in a grant writing workshop on last week. So they're going to be able to write grants with C. Bates. I'm going to have them writing grants for DFW Metro. And guess what? When they learn how to do this, they can go out and freelance and write grants for other organizations and make them some side money. So again, they're all going to be considered community and community organizers. They'll be planning events. They'll be conducting these presentations. They're coming up with strategies in how to implement this community ambassador plan and program and expand it. Vanessa and Twasana are going to be looking at some data because, again, y'all know I have an economics background as well, and computer science. So I'm all about numbers and analytics too. So we are going to do a lot of things that are data driven and analytical in our community organizing efforts. And so these youth are going to have a fabulous time. And not only that, they're going to be going to DC free of charge. They just got to pay for their mouths to eat. But we're going to take them all to DC, and as many of you that would like to go as well. Yes, I have heard of Miss Lydia, and I have met her on 1 or 2 occasions, but I do not know her very well at all. I did not get my youth in the grant writing. So the grant writing workshop, that was for our interns. So anybody that's interning with us, they are learning a wealth of information. So we do have a couple of spaces for interns and volunteers with our org. So does anybody else have any more questions before we wrap up? We're going to close out with our, and Mr. Ayers, I see you're on the call. Hello, hello, hello. Did you get squared away with your referrals? Kelvin? Okay, he might not have us, he has us muted. Okay, but does anybody else have any other questions or comments before we end for the evening? We're 1 minute over, so we're not doing bad. And again, you all, please go visit our website. Now, when we first started this, we didn't have a website, but our interns.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, no worries, no worries. You did great, 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 great. And so, have you already checked to see if your funds were on there or not yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so make sure you check. If you've watched your 2 videos and you've referred your people, you should have funds on there. Now, I know they do disperse at a certain date of the month, and I don't know what the date is at the top of my head, but you should have $40 coming up pretty soon if it's not already on there. It's probably already on there because that's been over a week ago. But you have our contact information if you have any more questions, Mr. Ayers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So listen, you all, this is funded. That money is out there. And the beautiful thing, getting your referrals is easy because guess what? All of those people that come up as referrals, that get to become a referral, they get the $40 too. They get to 20 or 40. So it depends on how many referrals they get. And at the same time, we are empowering our people by educating them and giving them much valuable information. And also we're putting a little change in their pockets while we do it, okay? So does anybody have any other questions or comments? If you have any more questions, again, contact us. But now we have a very, very informative, website that has a lot of information on it. Everything and so much more is available on our website. And let me see, as we close out, I'm gonna see if I can get to my website. Okay, so here's our website, and then again, here's the home. It tells you about our programs, volunteer with us, and donate. Community organizers, this gives you a little video about C-Bates and what we do. And okay, and then it introduces all of our community organizers. They have a little write-up there. And then the programs that we offer, here's information. We have social services, again, the Texas benefits. We assist with the SNAP, food stamps, Medicaid, and TANF. And if you don't apply for Medicaid, we can help you with obtaining Parkland Plus. And then we have our civic engagement. We help and assist people with getting their ID. We do canvassing, voter registration, voter mobilization, voter education, phone and text banking. We do postcard campaigns, and of course our community ambassador program and other voter engagement. Coming in 2023, we hope to offer some patient lodging opportunities. Within the next couple of weeks, we'll have those extra resources for broadband assistance. But on this page, you see you can apply for a program by setting up an appointment. And then on the voter engagement, we want to register to vote. We have some good information there. We also always encourage people to become election workers. So there's some information on how to become a poll worker. And then also about election days, you can always go to our website if you need to know when the next election is coming up. And we have a wonderful article on the top 5 reasons to become a poll worker, and some great videos on how do bills become law, because a lot of us are like, okay, voting, what does it matter, and how does it all play in? So we have some very educational little short videos that are fun but yet educational. And also Ballotpedia and the League of Women Voters has great nonpartisan information that you all could use. And then we want as many of you to sign up to be a volunteer partner with C-Bates, because there are some awesome opportunities there. That's that same form that we shared that link for. And then we have shared some of the information. Dallas County has a VDR training coming up. That's how you become eligible to register people to vote. And we're planning our first Super Saturday Luncheon Empower. You all mark your calendars for May the 14th. We will be sending a text message and email about that information, and you'll be able to go back to our website for more details on that. That food bank that we need volunteers for is actually on May the 18th. I'm sorry. May the 18th. And then of course, at the end of the year, we'll have our Barbie Like Me doll drive, where we collect Black and brown dolls to give to those children in need. So that's our website, good information. You all can visit cbates.org to get more information there. Okay, so you all, let's give a one-word checkout and we're gonna wrap up. Oh, wow. Miss Gloria, you have to send that information. Charmaine, did you see that in the chat about getting $25 for getting their booster shot, their booster COVID shots? Charmaine, you mentioned, make sure you grab Miss Gloria's information, send her a private message in the chat so you can connect.
Yes, ma'am, I received it.
Okay, great, great, great. Oh, you got some good information, Miss Garnett. We appreciate you all. So you all, thank you so much for tuning in for this C-Bates one-on-one and welcome session. We will be having another one, I think, next week, but that information will be in an email and or on our website. Excuse me. And if you all have a group that you want us to give that presentation to privately, definitely get on our calendar, send us an email to info@cbates.org. And we can make that happen. So you all, let's give a one-word checkout. Everybody unmute, and let's give a one-word checkout before we end this presentation.
Love.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I just say love y'all.
Love y'all, love, I love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and give mine. I'm gonna say empowerment. Anybody else? One word checkout. Y'all unmute.
Peace.
Peace. I love it. Anybody
Encouragement.
else? Encouragement. I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna
Passionate.
say strength.
Passionate. I heard passionate. And what was the other one?
Strength.
Strength.
Strength. Oh, I love it. Passionate and strength. I love it. Love it.
I'll
Anybody
say
else?
aspire.
Say that again.
I say ended with volunteering.
Volunteering. Absolutely. Love it. You all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you all for tuning in, and you all enjoy the rest of your evening. If you all are planning to tune in to Wednesday night Bible study, we're 8 minutes late, so we're going to do better to make sure we finish right at 7 o'clock so you all can jump on those services, okay?
I do
And
too.
I was, ma'am.
I'm glad I do Tuesday nights.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to end officially now. And then if anybody has any questions, I will stay on to